I used to see my parents pay like 2 lakhs per semester for my college, and I used to feel terrible at that point. People in the comment section saying कि ओ पैसे की बात क्यों कर रहे हो, अभी कॉलेज में हो, पढ़ाई करो चुपचाप से. He was just saying that तू वीडियो क्यों बनाता है, why do you make these videos, क्या जरूरत है वीडियो बनाने, क्यों बनाता है. Blocked him from my whole life. They made fun of me, they made WhatsApp stickers, they made memes of me, and I still cringe at those videos when I look back at them. I made about like 7,000 to 8,000 rupees from doing that one venture alone. So let's make a story time video. I'll be talking about exactly how I made my first 1 lakh rupees as a 19-year-old college student. I'll be talking about exactly how I did all of this, how I got started, what did I achieve at the end, and why is this video important. If you watch this completely, you'll be learning about the 3 major takeaways from this whole story. Okay, so watch till the very end, hit the like button. And it was about June of 2020 when I first started earning, and then by about October 2020, I had reached that 1 lakh rupees mark. And I want to make this video especially because of you to understand this is a real opportunity that you can take advantage of, and this is something that is actually possible. And yeah, that's the whole idea behind this. So look, what happened is I was making a lot of podcast episodes. I was recording a lot of podcasts with people. And that is when I got to know that a lot of people were reaching out to me, messaging me on LinkedIn saying कि podcast कैसे start करते हैं, podcast के लिए equipment कौन सा लेना चाहिए, कितने का पड़ेगा, and a lot of different questions like how to grow your podcast. So I realized that people need to learn about podcasting. And that is when I started Pod Infinity. Pod Infinity was basically a 6-week long course. It was a live course that I and my friends started, in which we would be teaching people about how to start your podcast, how to scale your podcast, how to edit your audio, how to edit your video, how to promote your podcast on YouTube, and many more things. You can still look at the website if you are interested. The website is actually shut down. We don't really do this right now. It used to be back then. But what happened is I made a bunch of mistakes when I started this startup or this course. I just shared all of that in a separate video, so you can check that out if you're interested. But in this one, I just want to talk about the fact that people don't really understand the importance of podcasting in India, and that is sort of the reason why my whole course did not really work out. We got about 6 to 7 people, and I made about like 7,000 to 8,000 rupees from doing that one venture alone. After that, my second year of college started, so I was not having much time to do all of these other things. So I just focused on YouTube and doing this thing, doing my college lectures. And after that, what happened is, because I was sharing a lot of my learnings, whatever I was doing on LinkedIn, one day a YC-backed startup called as Able Jobs reached out to me, and they just said that, hey, we look at your profile and we like how you are sharing your videos, how you are sharing your knowledge, and so we want you to start making videos for our own YouTube channel talking about job vacancies and stuff. So that is when I realized that this is something really interesting that I can try to do, and I can improve my communication skills, and I can get better at editing the videos as well. Right, back then I was learning about how to edit videos in a more efficient way. So I said yes to that, and at about, I think, August, right, this month, last year, I started making videos for that startup, and that went really well. I would make a ton of videos for them. I would record the video like this, and then I would also edit the video, and I would send them the final edit video. And that was the first opportunity that I got that I think that was really interesting. After that, what happened is I got a random connection request from a person from Unacademy saying that, hey, we want you to join us as an educator on the platform. So that was a second opportunity that I got to work as an educator to teach people about programming. Just to let you know, I'm not like some crazy programmer. I know basics. I know how to build programs. I know how to use Python. I know how to use JavaScript to build simple websites and to build simple projects using Python. I know a little bit about ML. And so I said yes to them, and I started teaching on Unacademy as an educator. And then at the end of October 2020, I was able to make 1 lakh rupees as a college student. Now what happened is I would basically just be teaching them about Python, how to understand about the basic things like, if conditionals, for loops, object-oriented programming, and these all concepts were very simple, and I was able to properly explain it to school kids, right? So that was the second opportunity that I got. Now, one thing to understand here is that all of these opportunities I got was because of social, right? It was because that I was putting myself out there. I was talking about what I like to do. I was talking about whatever I'm learning in my day-to-day experiences, and that is how I was able to get noticed by these companies, by people who are working at these companies. So 3 takeaways that you can take from from this video, 3 learnings you can call it. Number 1 is the fact that you need to start documenting, right? As I just said, I got all these opportunities because of social media. So you need to get out there and you need to talk about how you got started. What exactly are you doing right now? There is a video I recorded recently with Kunal Kushwaha in which he talks about exactly how he started documenting his journey and he got some crazy remote software developer job opportunities. You can check out that video if you have not watched that already, but this is really important. Okay, so make sure that you're putting yourself out there. Number 2, you need to stop waiting till you are perfect. I was not the best person for making videos about job vacancies at Able Jobs. You can look at my videos on their channel. It's just called as Able Jobs if you're interested, and you can see exactly how many videos I made and how was I speaking in those videos, and it was honestly not the best, and I still cringe at those videos when I look back at them. There is this quote which basically just says that your wanting to be perfect is a procrastination in disguise. So just don't wait till you are perfect. Just go out there and let your experiences teach you how to edit a video in a better way or how to speak better in any particular video. So this is really important. Afterwards, the third thing is for you to focus on your craft. You need to stop dwelling on what your friends, what your teachers, what your parents are telling about you, what are they telling you to do, and you should focus on your particular thing. They made fun of me, they made WhatsApp stickers, they made memes of me, but I kept going. I kept focusing on my own thing, and that is pretty much what I have been doing in the last 1 or 2 years, and it has been really, really beneficial. So make sure that you first of all share whatever you are learning on social media. Don't wait till you're perfect and just go out there and learn on the go. And number 3, you need to focus on your craft. You need to stop listening to what other people are saying, what other people are telling you to do, how you should do it. I used to have this friend of mine who used to look at my videos when I was just starting to make the videos, and he was just saying that तू वीडियो क्यों बनाता है, why do you make these videos, क्या जरूरत है वीडियो बनाने की, क्यों बनाता है, राइट? तो मैंने उसको ब्लॉक कर दिया. I literally like just blocked him from my whole life, and I just focused on doing things that I think were interesting to me, that I was having fun of, and that is what you should do. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole video. I will be getting a bunch of people in the comment section saying कि ओ पैसे की बात क्यों कर रहे हो, अभी कॉलेज में हो, पढ़ाई करो चुपचाप से. And that is what you need to understand, that making money, just like other things, is a skill that you need to learn to get good at. And in a country like India, in which most people are not getting paid minimum wages, you need to learn about these opportunities. You need to learn about all the different ways in which you can earn a living. And the basic idea is not to like buy some expensive jewelry or to buy some expensive car or something. It's just to have freedom, right? I have the freedom right now to do whatever I want to do, and that in itself is a great feeling. I used to see my parents pay like 2 lakhs per semester for my college, and I used to feel terrible at that point. And so I made a decision that I am going to become self-sustainable, and this is what I did to get to that position. That's it. That's what I think. And I am not going to say that you are wrong or I am right or something. This is just basically my thinking. I can be wrong, I can be right. I think only time will tell. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this? What was your story like? How did you make your first 1 lakh rupees at the age of 19 or whatever age you were at? If you learned something from this video, make sure that you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and let me know in the comment section what other videos do you want me to make. Share this video with your friends on Twitter, on LinkedIn, and start documenting whatever it is that you are learning. I will see you in the next video, and yeah, bye-bye.